Six to advance to the finals. He's addressing the media now.
Man, I don't know. This is the first time I've been in this position. Man, I've been so blessed over the last couple years with everything going on to be able to land in a spot like this to fulfill my dream. So God's blessed me and put me in the position just to go to the finals. So I'm still trying to let it. I mean, it's still sinking in, and I'm trying to come down. But it's I don't know, man. Words can't really describe it right now. I think they were being aggressive and staying consistent. We went up early, we went up big, but they stayed consistent. They stayed with their game plan and kind of really got back into it. But our bench and everybody did a great job of keeping our composure. Man, me and Chris turned that thing over, weren't we? But yeah, but at the end of the day, Chris carried us. Chris carried us there for a lot of it, just leaving his heart out there. It's kind of like if we're going to go down, we're going to go down in his shoulder. So I'm riding with him, riding right into the finals. A professional and a basketball player. I feel like we got to make adjustments and make adjustments in Game 6, and that's what we did. The turnovers in this game are crucial, and you feel it more than in any other game. So, the hardest game to win is the closeout game. But I think being able to make adjustments like that and get the win was great. Man, it's a story that I get to tell my kids. It's a story that I get to tell people, and that's one of the coolest things. Playing against the Heat and what we did against them, and then coming back against Brooklyn, one of the most talented teams in the league or ever, honestly, against one of the best, top 3 of the greatest scorers of our game. And then, man, a great Atlanta team. Young team, but they have some crucial players. Lou Will, to me, is their X factor. If he's on and playing well, they're hard to beat. They're a tough team, but I'm glad to see everything they've done, man. This is just really exciting for me. Like I don't really necessarily feel bad for him, but I'm really happy. It feels awesome. Again, I'm still kind of on this high, but man, I'm going to the finals. It's just cool to think again as a little kid, man. This is what you watch the playoffs for. This is like all the moments that like I felt as a little kid watching TV. I lived them, man, and went through them, and now I get to go to the finals and see what this is about. So, again, man, I'm just like I'm ecstatic. Thank you. Tough team. They play hard. They play together. They play fast. Have a lot of talent at every position. They guard the ball very well. They guard the 3 pretty well too. So definitely a team that I feel like is similar to us at every position. Very, very talented, and somebody could just go out for a great game. So, and I got that boy Book over there. So it's gonna be fun. Honestly, I think we'll take it a day at a time. We'll go look at the film and try to lock in. We'll try to lock into our matchups, see where we can take advantage, and from there, knowing Giannis, he'll probably be back at some point in the series. But we just got to prepare like this is it, and this really is it. This is the last 7 games, so we got to try to go out there and prepare the best way we can.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start with your second question. It wasn't any effort from us. It was all Giannis. This is probably the most I've seen Giannis talk the whole game. I know usually when he's on the court and he's racing through 5 people and blocking shots. I mean, you're tired. He's tired and he's playing, but man, he's motivating everybody. He's motivating me, telling me to push the pace, keep on being aggressive. He's telling me to lock people up. I feel like what he brought to the game today, how he leads us, and again, he is pretty quiet, but how talkative he's been has been awesome for us and very, very encouraging.
I will just leave
The NBA Finals, here's Coach Mike Budenholzer.
so much respect and congratulations to the Atlanta Hawks, Nate McMillan, the coaching job he did this year, their players. Just a tough series, and so impressed by them and so much respect for them. So, feel fortunate to be moving on because they're a really, really good team, a really well-coached team by Nate. What a roller coaster of emotions, especially this series, but, the series before and opening with Miami and, how good they are. And so just impressed with the resilience of the group, the character of the group. They have a focus and an edge that's put us in a good place, put us in an opportunity to keep playing. And so you got to deal with all those emotions, all the everything that goes into each round, and this group has been able to do that. It's impressive, but we got more to do. Yeah, he's such a great player. Such a great human being. To be around him every day. How he prepares, the voice, the way he communicates, the IQ. He's just, it's special for him to play the way he has, and now for him to be going to the NBA Finals. It means a lot for I think the whole organization, but to have a player like Chris that is one of our leaders, one of our core guys. To step up and take this challenge and rise to it. Just a lot of credit to him, a lot of respect, and I'm fortunate to get to coach him. Yeah, I mean, every team's got a different journey. Every team's got to go through different things. Certainly, anytime you lose, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to look. You got to reflect, and try and get better. And so I think, just like every team in the league, when this group hasn't been able to advance, hasn't been able to continue, it's hurt. It's been hard. And the off season, the guys have put the work in, the players have put the work in. And I'm impressed with what they've done, really every year. But coming into this year, but there's still more to be done. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think, really players for sure, and I think the whole organization, the front office, coaches, the owners, take a second and enjoy this. This doesn't happen very often. It's special. And then, we've had kind of long extended pauses in between each round, and kind of excited to try it without one. Maybe we can be the team that's in a rhythm and all that. And after game one, I'm sure we'll talk about which was better, rest or rhythm and all that. So, but it's a quick turn. But we'll be ready.